Possible active serial killer in Yosemite National Park. This is Murder Week for August 24th, 2018. In terms of old business, last week we had the murders of Trinity Parker and David Phillips, and our boy Daniel Lee Jones says that he didn't do it. He was set up. Christopher Watts was the guy who killed his family in Colorado. He was formerly charged with murder. Golden State Killer caught charges last week. Holy crap, can you believe this ad? And it's not even playing anything. Anyway, way down here at the bottom, the Golden State Killer caught new charges, and these are related to 13 new rape counts. He appeared to have lost weight. New business. There were robbers in Nashville, and they decided to go on a killing spree. 3 people have been murdered in random shootings since August 8th, and they think these guys turned into spree killers. And to our headline, the body of a missing hiker has been found in Yosemite National Park. Authorities say the body of a hiker missing since last month has been found in Yosemite National Park, according to the LA Times. National Park Service officials announced Monday that the remains of 48-year-old Scott Tenzar, a native of San Jose, were found Saturday in a northeastern area of the park. The cause of death remains under investigation. Tenzar, who was described as an experienced backpacker, was last seen at a ranger station east of Yosemite on July 25th. He's the second body found in the park in less than a week. Authorities reported Friday that the body of park ranger John Codgel, who vanished a few days earlier, has been found, and they do not provide any more detail. Yeah, West Mesa serial killer. So DNA is connecting Fond du Lac County Jane Doe to the West Mesa serial killer. West Mesa serial killer has been in jail for a minute, and he caught another body. The Grinder serial killer. Family of a man murdered by the Grinder serial killer has legal costs, and they are using crowdfunding to pay for their legal costs. This Jack Taylor was one of 4 men murdered by Stephen Port in 2014. Port lured them to his flat and poisoned them with a date rape drug. And that's your boy who's gone murdering people. What a shame. Mark David Chapman has been denied parole. Todd Kolep.
It's Kohl's Super Saturday. Shop early to save big and take an extra 15% off. Toddler playwear just $5.95. Men's graphic tee.
Stop. Todd Kolep is somebody I don't hear a lot about, but he was in the news quite a bit this week. He told authorities he has 2 additional victims that are buried near an interstate. So they're going to bring him out there. He's supposed to tell them where the bodies are. Meanwhile, in Kolep news, a judge awarded a woman who was held captive by Kolep millions of dollars from his estate. And the estate has been ordered to pay Kayla Brown. Kayla Brown is the woman he held captive for 2 months, more than $6 million. Brown's lawsuit sought damages for past and future medical expenses, pain and suffering, mental anguish, and loss of enjoyment of life. He killed 7 people. Kayla Brown survived, and that's the person who got the money. Would you see these ads? Like, am I going to get tossed for this? Kathleen Fulbeck was a serial killer. She won a petition for an inquiry into her case. A cold case from 2004. Kwahuru Govan, Brooklyn serial killer, has been found guilty of murdering Sharabia Thomas. Looks like Sharabia Thomas. Kwahuru Govan has been found guilty of murdering Sharabia Thomas. Kwahuru Govan was found guilty of murdering Sharabia Thomas. He was a dismemberer killer, and he killed 3 people in New York. Dr. Peter Vronsky is an author. Dr. Peter Vronsky believes that a new wave of serial killers are coming to terrorize the U.S., writes books on serial killers. Sons of Cain just came out, and this is a history of serial killers. There should be a new wave of serial killers coming to terrorize the U.S. thanks to the economic crisis and the war. The war on terror, breaking up families, and the financial crisis of 2008 have created a scenario that will lead to an uprising of serial killers in 2035. So we'll see if he's right. sonsofcainserialkillers.com is his website. Gemma Lilly and Trudy Lennon were convicted of murdering some kid in an interview. An Australian TV show interviewed Angela McKibben, who was the manager of Lilly's, the killer's, local video shop. And she said she wanted to kill someone, and that feeling that she had was getting stronger and stronger. She didn't know if she could control it for much longer, and that she wanted to kill someone before she was 25. In terms of background, Gemma Lilly and Trudy Lennon murdered Aaron Pagic. He was some kid that came over to fix their computer. He's an Aspie kid, gamer. They murdered him, buried him in the backyard. Joey Harhoff was a pedophile serial killer, and he killed with Gert Van Royen. This guy's family's having some problems. Joey Harhoff is the woman, faces multiple sexual assault charges in Auckland, New Zealand. This follows on with her partner, Gert Van Royen. Gert is the guy. His son was arrested for fraud and theft last year. Anyway, that was Murder Week. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, I guess. Thank you.